So, hi. Oh, I need to change something here, I feel. Wait a second. I will just, I will just a little bit like, I don't like when it echoes, like I have to change this somewhat. I wonder if how it goes if I do like this. If I have like this, if it's worse. I'm sorry, I'm just messing it. Okay, I will keep it like this, and I hope it works well. Anyway, yeah. Now I have the zombie in a row closest by. No, I have actually some others. I think I will take some others here. I put a little link on my Facebook tarot group, so I will first do the four. I hold these blank cards now, but I will do the. Oh, I have so many ideas at the same time. So when I speak, sometimes I ramble a lot because my mind goes in so many directions at the same time. So, anyways, first for the fire signs, or if you have a lot of fire in your chart, your moon, ascendant, or so on. Hey, hi, Aventuras Lucas. Yeah, if you check in like in half an hour or something, then I will ask or pull cards for questions. Now I will first pull uh, for the elements like fire first, then earth and air and water. So, but if you want to, you can stay. But yeah, then you can ask questions, or you can write it now and listen later if you want also. So, first fire signs. Right now, what's up with that? Ooh. I used, by the way, book of the book of shadows, or what it's called. Yeah, let's see. For fire signs, I think this is the fire sign. This is four of fire. It looks like Mars. I'm not sure. I have to check actually, because in the as above there are also planetary meanings in this deck, which is different from traditional. But I will see. Yeah, it's Mars. Mars is a warrior known for bravery and action. The Four of Fire shows the desire for action. The situation is fraught with energy that is powerful and fast moving. There is the need for courage, confidence, and possibly defensiveness. It actually came reversed, so I will also thank you for the like. I will also read that. The shadow side of this card represents miscredited energy and the danger of extreme and inappropriate aggression, anger, and violence. So I can read a little bit more here also. The god may very well be the most literal representation of fire in this suit, for he is moved to swift action by fiery passion. Astrologically, Mars shows energy, courage, confidence, and strength. This is the energy that helps us stand up for ourselves, to follow adventure, and be spontaneous. Mars' power comes from the fire that burns in our gut. It is both Agni in Ayurvedic terms. Anyway, it is both formidable and dangerous, moving from defensive protection to aggressive attack with surprising ease. If not controlled or channeled appropriately, this energy can lead to violence, accidents, and or cruelty. Oh, so there is sort of a warning here. Someone is a little bit mad. Yeah. When it comes to those things that represents how we also accidents that actually can happen, I will just see if someone mentioned something to me now on Facebook. But yeah, if you have those, what are they called in English? I have no clue. But if you have those things in your eyelid, that can mean that you feel like that you think aggressively towards someone when you, for example, look at them or think about them and so on. And that is kind of interesting also. And you know what? I have to say this also. It's unimportant, but maybe I should take a picture. From my balcony, it like shines in. So the whole deck now become colored in rainbow light. Exactly where I sit. I didn't try that, but I mean to try to make it happen. It shines beautifully. So maybe that is a message for someone also, the fire signs here. also those various vibrations from red to here. The indigo or the deep purple is like at the bottom, and the red at the top, though. But yeah, otherwise the chakra colors. But the energies, how you can maybe find ways to ease off if it's get too hot, this energy, or too fiery. So okay. Oh, that was interesting. The fire signs have a lot of fire right now. Usually a good thing for a fire sign, though. But okay, so then we have Earth, which is I myself as well. But sometimes, as I said, it can be also other. You can look into others if you have a lot of those energies too. So Earth. These are just quick ones until you ask some questions. Earth. Whoa. Here we have a very beautiful card in bulk. This is the star card, actually. Here she sits on an ice. It actually snows here today in Skellefteå, up north in Sweden. Oh, I mean, the snow, it was snowing yesterday, first snow, but also it's thick of snow outside. It's laying there still, but you hear it dripping. Maybe it's starting to melt. I think it will get hotter this week. But anyway, so for the fire signs, she's sitting here. She have a lot of candles on in her hair, like a lot of ideas. She's sitting in the ice, but she have one a leg in the river or whatever it is, some water, and she's cooking something in her cauldron with which there's fire underneath that one, and she pour out some water into this whatever this lake is or something where she sits at. The story is about hope very much. I think it's about hope to cope, actually, in this. I see also that I've never seen that before. I see an image in the water of the full moon here as well. First time I saw that in this deck. So I think even if you haven't seen it yet fully, the things you want, a lot of things. This Earth person wants to manifest a lot of things and have a huge cauldron here boiling. There is a lot of transformation going on, and it becomes brighter and less cold, actually, although winter is coming. But yeah, it's like she's open up more, but she only put her one leg in the water here, and I think that's good. I think that also represents emotions and so on. How much do you want to share, and in what pace, and with whom, so on. But there are pink and apricot like colors in the sky here, and also deep purple there. But it's almost like she also lit up the sky, and she also, with these good intentions or dreams, I think. Yeah, but everything will be fine, even if she in the image seems a little bit lonely sitting there. Only have to trust herself to make this work, or to like survive almost in the harshness of this environment. But yeah, it's a really good card, though. Let's see. Pisces current feelings and intentions toward me. I'm Virgo. Oh, as I said, I first do this for generally for the signs that are connected to a certain element, and then I can answer some questions. But I won't do those where I ask about someone else's feelings, actually. But I made a new little deck with certain what would they want to tell you and so on. So maybe I can pull some of those and see if it works, though. I've just used it a couple of days, so I don't know, but so far it works well. But now I will first go to air signs. Air. Whoa, here there are a few cards. First we have Mother of Fire, Knave of Pentacles, which is like Knight, I think. And then we have Queen of Swords reversed, And also Mother of Earth reversed. I don't know if we really should care about these two last cards, but okay. I think this is maybe it's connected to you, although that's not the same. But since I read your comment, even if it's not like connected elementally, but anyways, this is for someone having much of fire in their chart. And let's say so. This Mother of Fire, I think this is a lot of passion. Then there is a lot of fire, obviously. Um, Yeah, and this man that she's connected to is sort of slower. He's looking into the computer. He's out in the nature, just chilling more. So he's not in a rush, and she's like overheated, trying to be also very. She's very passionate, but also trying to convey that, like trying to dress like. In a sexy way and get his attention, and he does see her, but he doesn't make much moves or very slowly. And I think that the Queen of Swords and the Mother of Earth here represents more so that maybe this Mother of Fire have been also been on guarded, like, and taken it slow, and as well as maybe a little bit bitter or so on since some relationship before or something that made her hesitant. So, but now she's like on fire, and this guy is pretty laid back and wait for her to act, sort of, it seems like. Okay, moving on. Now the water signs. Water signs. For water signs. Message for the water signs. There are no, so maybe change deck. Oh, there is no one. No, not no one. Now one. Four of Earth. So, yeah, this is very much like. In this card, it's like gnomes going around. They're building some things and collecting things and whatnot. And I think it's more so. I mean, if you like that and have fun, but also today I actually went and gave some huge bags, 2 bags of clothes away, and it's still packed in my my wardrobes. But yeah, I think it's about not holding back, and these people in this card hold themselves back a bit from. There is a city you can see further away, but they kind of keep to themselves and hold themselves distant somehow. And I don't think it's a message to do so, although they have friends and so on, meeting and so on. I think it's more so to open up more, to be more approachable, to be more active in society, sort of. Yeah, that's what I think of this card for the water signs, is what I was like. Yeah, right. So now I can go to you. Okay, I won't do that, but I can make a relationship thing. Okay, reading Aventuras, so however you say that. Is that something you want me to do? I don't know if you're still here listening. I will wait and see if you answer. Anyway, so I was thinking about also my previous audio or pod, but about this whole, I will just wait until you answer if you want me to do a relationship reading, because I don't want to go into his feelings and intentions. But as I said, I have this new little deck with what messages, what would they want to say to you, and then you get into that a bit. But yeah, you're there. You want a relationship reading for you too? Pisces and Virgos? Because then we get into it, but I don't want to put cards like exactly for what their exact feelings and intentions are, but you will get a hint. Okay. All right, so let's see. First, the card that represents you. This is Crone of Earth. It's reversed, actually. How to interpret this? I actually think of reading them upright, but now I start reading them reversed. And by the way, I don't read these in a mediumship or psychic way, a little bit intuitively, but mainly the cards themselves. So you have the keys to your interpretation also. You are very loving, I believe. I don't know if you are a little bit older. I don't know what this is about. Maybe you think about age a lot or something, rather, because this is an older woman with white hair. You say, yeah, and she's out in the snow here. Very beautiful though, but I feel like there is something. Maybe it's since it's reversed. I believe it's like a bit. Maybe you are the opposite. Let's say also, so that it could mean that you're more very spontaneous or impulsive or so on. And this is like a very wise woman. Not sure what this means, but very beautiful though. And maybe you don't show that too much. Maybe you don't show your beauty somehow. Let's see. And it's so cool that the rainbow is all over the cards here. Anyway, I would want to put a picture on them there, but never mind. So the other person, Three of Pentacles. So they are focusing on some project here, but also working together with others. Maybe they maybe focused on work as well or something, or they are not really focused on you exactly. I mean, just the first cards here, but still. And it could also mean like, I don't think there is a third party thing here, though, although there are three persons, a woman and then two little gnomes. But no, I think it's more the projects that they work together with certain projects and so on. And this person is very confident, I believe, and also beautiful and knows that. I mean, in a very relaxed way. They are like, let's say, sexy in a very natural way. They know it, and they are very confident in their physical body and in their, I don't know, their whole personality. They are very confident in who they are and what they create, and they are very focused on what they create. So let's see now how you view yourself. Knight of Wands. I don't know if you work with magic or do certain things, try to influence things like that, but still, it seems like you're very fiery, um, and active, and like to get things moving. Like you at least see yourself as someone who get things done and are good at reaching your goals and so on. How he sees you, or she, whomever that is, the other one. Here we have the Lovers, actually, but it was reversed. Beltane. How can I? Sometimes I don't decide beforehand if I should read the reversed or not. So now I'm hesitant about that because it came reversed, but it still have something to say about the Lovers. So I think this is someone who would really want to share love and celebrate the love, like with others too. Maybe marry even. I mean, this is someone who want, but it's in a sort of a dream state rather, or maybe I don't know. It's like in a different way, I feel. Maybe I can get back to that, but they have some love for you and very much attraction also. But maybe they are also very free in their way of thinking. Thank you for the second like there. Maybe they are very free in their thinking, so that they, maybe, I don't know if they are maybe not need to commit in certain ways, although they are, like, in their heart. They are very self autonomous, and but they have a lot of love and they want to share intimate moments with you. Very, very much so. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, let's see, and what how they see themselves here. Here comes three of air. So there is some sadness. Maybe they have lost someone. This could be like a mother or someone in. Doesn't have to be a partner they have lost, but someone that was very close to them, and there is still a sadness in their heart, and they want to connect to that or they want that sort of close connection or trust or what it was that they had with this person that they uh, lost. I think that is someone who like passed over or something. It could be a previous love was crashing down or something that have still hurts this person. But I rather think that this is someone that is not here in life still, and the need to communicate, the wish to reach the other person. But as I said, it could be some relationship that broke, and that's what they would want to reach, like, and communicate. And you view them as here comes the sun. Isn't that a song? Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Anyways, so here in this card, this also came reversed though, but it's like a family gathering with all. It's like almost. Extended family meeting together outdoors, having uh, like cooking food, cheerful times in the autumn, or if it's autumn on the trees here, it's like yellow leaves on the trees. So, but yeah, celebrating all the goodness, and there are children and all kinds of uh, family people here. This is such a good and blissful time. And why do you see it reversed? Maybe I'm just guessing now, but maybe you think that this would be so easy to reach, and the other one can't see it because they may not express their sadness. They are focused on their uh, endeavors, like, and creations or whatever they are focused on. So maybe they don't show this sadness they carry around, but they do. They have like a broken heart somewhere that they try to distract themselves from as well, I feel. But the sun card here is like you also feel that they give a lot of sun. They have like on the clothes on this person of Three of Pentacles, they have orange and yellow clothes, and they make the world bright for others. The people like to be around their energy. So I think you see how good this could be, how happy and joyful it could be. But that person, um, yeah, I feel like they don't maybe want to go into something serious uh, because of because the fear of the sadness that could come with it, rather than they are maybe all that free, but they may interpret it that way. So yeah, let's see now. So how you view the relationship itself. Here comes the Tower card. So maybe there was a breakup or something here. Maybe sudden also, something else happened that was sudden and uh, sad for some reason. Yeah, the Tower card is generally about something illusions or things just suddenly changing in a way that you wouldn't want to. So I think it would be a break up, like. And then the other one sees this as Six of Wands, but also reversed. So that I feel like this talks about, because is a person climbing a mountain, trying to reach the top and so on, and they feel that they didn't succeed. They couldn't make it work. There were no places to put their hands, kind of. This person also is a very much a winner. I mean, they are also very creative and in an artistic way, but also they like really to succeed, to make it to the top, kind of thing. When it comes to like anything, it doesn't have to be in a public sense that people uh, would cheer them on, although they like that. But it's more so an inner ambition of theirs. And so I feel that they felt that they couldn't reach where they wanted to go in this relationship. Yeah. they couldn't like it, not that it was a competition they wanted to win against you, but rather the fact that you together couldn't make it work, or as it stands now, maybe even that you can't. Um, but they are really attracted to you, and they want to be intimate and close to you, um, and all the good things. It's just like, yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, there is some sadness. There's something happened that made them very, very sad, and that changed things. So they are really not focused on you right now. Maybe they have given up a little bit on that working, and maybe they just don't think about it much and focus on other things. But yeah, I think actually this person have more love for you than you for them, though it seems like. But yeah. Um, yeah, they kind of want to celebrate love and share love, but they don't want to get hurt by it. That's the main thing here, is what I see in the cards. So how does that resonate with you? Or do you have some other interpretation of these cards? And if you want to, I can pull some what would they want to say to you cards also. My new ones that I made myself. They have so far seemed to reach, yeah, here, someone like an image of me and my dad. Anyways, on my Facebook. Yeah, so I can pull some cards. Maybe that would clarify some things that I don't understand or see. Hmm. So I don't know what else to say about that. But I will wait a second and see if you want me to do that. Then I will do that. Or I will just talk about other things meanwhile, you think. Or if you want to comment or have some additional question on what I just said, I can pull some other cards and maybe clarify it somewhat. But that was like the overall thing that I could pick up and what I understood from it right now. So, anyways, what I talked about previous video was about the whole thing, what is governing us, and yeah, maybe I should go back to that. But anyways, it's not a far-fetched idea. Things that may seem very odd to begin with, it's kind of very easy to understand also that, for example, I mentioned Ericsson, like, do you want me to pull some cards? Oh, you're welcome. I will pull some cards for you and this person, what you would like to say to each other, I can do. Do you want that? And there are just like messages, like, what do you want to say? Anyways, those who have the surveillance as they have it all over the world, how does that they do? How wouldn't they control the natural resources, and how would they not control the money? Of course they do if they have the surveillance. I feel I'm not. I can't say that I understand all the things and whatnot, but yeah, okay, I will do that. So, I mean, yeah. So, whatever people think is crazy, just think a few moments more. And for the things that go on with Pat King and the people's idiotic understandings of that, I mean, it's disturbing. I so much hope that he will be freed. Actually, I mean, whatever he's gone through already is not too much. Way too much. It's horrible that that goes in on a free country, so-called free country. Let's see now. So, for you and this other person, what would the Pisces person then want to say to you? And then I will pull some what you want to say to them, and maybe it will be correct, maybe not. I don't know, because these are very new for me. But let's see. What would the Pisces person want to say to you, the Virgo? And don't blame the messenger if you get something you don't like. Okay. Oh, here it comes. I hate the distance between us, is what he wants to say. Yeah, he's Pisces, you're a Virgo, I know. he would want to say, I hate the distance between us. He doesn't like that. And maybe that was also these Three of Swords, because there is someone sitting in front of a mirror wanting to reach the other person on the other side and having a scrying ball there, also crystal ball in front of them, like trying to they want to connect. They don't like the distance. There is some distance between us somehow, and he doesn't like that. Apparently he doesn't hate it really, but so yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, that's what came for what he would want to say. And what do you want to say to this Pisces person then? Let's see. What you would say to him, Pisces here. So let's see. Here we get. Whoa! There are some loud sounds here on the computer. I want you to be vulnerable with me is one, and then can we be friends? And I tried, you didn't. Does that resonate as correct? It seems like that would be the things you want to say to him. Maybe he haven't let you in. Maybe you have been guarded and didn't let you in as you would want to, and then you still want to be maybe friends with him to begin with and see if he's able to let you in closer emotionally. Because maybe this have been you pulling or like being the motor in this connection very much, trying to reach and so on, as it feels like. But he doesn't. He really does not like the distance between you still. Yeah. So I don't know if this resonated with you somehow. But that was the cards I got for you right now. And that can change, obviously. I hope you know that about the cards and the messages I get. That is just a mirror of the soul, they call it. A mirror of what? Hi. Sejal. Jadav, I don't know. Yes, you can ask. And you already also did. I think that's fun when you ask if you can ask. But yeah, please do. Anyways, Aventuras, I hope this gave you something, and there's a lot of love for you there. There is also a lot of heartbreak in this other is in him, for whatever reason. It could be connected to something else, but it's he does not want. He feels like he couldn't cope being hurt more if something would be very happy and so on, and then it would crash down. He feels like as if he couldn't deal with that, so that's why maybe he won't be so vulnerable. So. Okay, what are the questions then? Sejal. Sejal? No. So yeah. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for the question. Will I be able to meet after 26th of October despite all the blockages? Okay, I don't, as I mentioned every time here, I don't do those exact with a specific person, but I can pull a relationship reading and some messages if you want. Chat disconnected. Why though? Oh, now it's connected again. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Aventurous. I hope it gave you what you needed right now. But everything that is shown now is just a mirror right now. So it's not that it's set in stone. Everything can change. And sometimes when we realize certain things, we know how to change them in a direction we would want to. So it's not like it have to be like that. Okay, I will do that then. Will you be no, that was not a relationship with that. I don't know the answer. I know I'm not the answer. Yeah, maybe not, but I don't know how to say that name actually. But I will just think of the other person here, right? You and the other person. Oh, here comes one card to begin with. It's the Chariot reverse. I don't think there is a lot happening here. So I will, in this case, I will actually interpret them also reversed, so we know beforehand. But yeah, so I think it's a little bit of a standstill or so, that it's like, but okay. Okay, I have to shuffle them a bit first. About your relationship. Relationship reading. Mhm. And as I also mentioned sometimes here, if people just try to whatever prove that you are wrong or something, and ask silly questions because they are not even true or whatever, then the responses from spirits and so on will be similar. But I only read the cards as I've said also, not psychically or in a mediumship way. So yeah, it's long distance. Okay. First I will see you then representing Mother of Earth reversed. I think this could mean that you want it to go quicker. Yeah. And that could be something you could guess like, but still it's like it's growing. It's growing, but it's growing too slow, you feel. Is what I see in this card. You want things to happen. You are a quicker personality like that. You want things to happen. And then we have Queen of Swords reversed for the other person. I think this is someone that is gradually letting go of some resistance and some maybe bitterness from before or something. So, someone who is starting to get ready for something to happen. Yeah, yeah, I understand. But the other one is getting ready more so. They have been a little bit guarded also. So, but I think yes, I think you will meet. I think I see that on this other card, although it's reversed. And but I think the other person have been the one blocking, right? A little bit, or like slowing it down more so than you. Okay, but let's see now how you see yourself. Well, there is this contact through the online, like or so on. Yeah, that's what I kind of see. This is Knave of Pentacles as I got before also, but there's like yeah, it's slow as I said before, but it could also be solid being slow, but make sure that it's real though. So have you even met? So it's not one of those scam people because Pentacles here someone who want to get money from you. Yeah. And you're and no that was like representing you, yeah. That was representing you. Anyways, and then we have how they see you. They see you as very passionate, very attractive, and Mother of Fire here. Similar cards as the previous one. Um, so yeah, super attractive. Yeah, super hot. And they themselves, they are more like a elemental of Earth. This is a. They are not as mature as you though. He was in my school. Okay, yeah, good. But anyways, he is a little bit more childy or younger maybe just or not as mature. Although we have this earth element that is a little bit, he's very laid back in many ways, and playing his flute, it actually says shows that in the card here. I'm just giggling about that. Sorry about that. Silly. I mean, so but yeah, I don't know. He doesn't seem to have a rush even now. No, he's kind of content in his little world and the light you shine in with just existing. I feel and yeah, but you're super attractive to him though. I mean, but he doesn't have a rush as a person. He's graduating now. Yes, he's Earth sign. Yeah, yes, let's some. He's sometimes childish. Yeah, I see that. So, and you are very much not. You're very mature though in many ways also. So, it becomes a little bit maybe a conflict there. But then we have Six of Water. How you view him? You want it to be more you want to meet, obviously you have written that already. Thanks for the like, by the way. But also or whomever gave this third right like third Reich. No. Anyways, so here we have I don't know if this is Saraswati. I think so, playing if, an instrument here, and there are spirits around and so on. And it feels like yeah, you want it to be more what is it called now? Repro. Yeah, what you know that you both give and take equally. That's what I mean. Uh, actually, the blockers are with me, not with me. You say not with him. You mean right? I am facing problems to meet him. Oh, you are. Why? Okay, but anyway, so yeah, So what I feel like is that you are on different paths. I mean, obviously, and you also feel like he's. Yeah. Have there been like a? Sometimes the six of water is like reconciliation after something and so on, but maybe there haven't been any problems that needs that. Um, but I think you need to meet to find that though. My mom, she is afraid that again get hurt like past relationships. Okay, but yeah, it's better to try, right? What can happen? You can ditch him if he doesn't uh, treat you right. Anyways, so yeah, you want it still to be more whatever that word is. Irritating that I can't say it. Vad fan. Now I start to swear in Swedish. Uh, re- I can't say it. I don't know how it's spelled. Can you spell that for me? Whatever it is. You know when it's give and take is like anyway. So that is what you would want, and I think it's an imbalance here in it though. Maybe so you want it to be more, but anyway. So how you view this relationship? You feel trapped, yeah. This is eight of air, and here is someone. Actually, it's a very beautiful card. Someone sitting in a lotus. It used to be like swords around, but here is someone sitting meditating, and almost protected. Yeah, maybe it's from your mother. Yep, just trying to explain. Here it is. But anyways, yeah, you're sitting here. Feel like you can't. Yeah, feel like you can't do much, that it will hurt you also, but it won't. Maybe, I mean, we have to pull a card for that, but these are just thoughts, and maybe also your mother thoughts have I mean have gone in there somewhere and influenced you to think that you have to sit there in your lotus and be very pure and not in touch with this guy, more or less, or meet him at least. But you seem very balanced. Also, maybe you meditate with the chakras or do some yoga or something. I mean, yeah, very beautiful. And the other person, how he sees is though, um, Five of Pentacles. So this one is lost in the forest. He does not know in which direction to go or what to do, understandably. And there are some little people trying to give some hints or guiding him. He is not alone. He feels a lot alone here, and he doesn't know who to ask for direction either on where to go. He feels like he is lost in the midst of the forest and don't know what to do in this relationship. This is he is not sure what to do at all, and he feels like you can't meet. That is also the Five of Pentacles. That those people that are outside of the in the cold, like handicapped and can't reach each other. So yeah, yeah. He feels worse from this situation than you, although you feel trapped in a way. He feels not as good. Just like me feeling alone and don't know where to go now. Yeah. Yeah. But you can though. You can move. He is like lost. He can't really change you then since you are the blockage here. So actually not your mom, although you can blame it on her. But I mean, it's about maybe that is the first one there, the mother of earth. Maybe she have to, although she cares. I mean, that is too much influence. She shouldn't be too involved. It depends on your age, but I think my settings are like 18 and above. So I mean, then it's your free choice. And yeah, why not? Why not? Like you can move, but he cannot. Like yeah, she cares, but she's also controlling. Although she doesn't mean bad. I mean, she have no right to control your life or influence that. Yeah, at 20. Yeah, yeah, I understand her somewhat also. But I mean, you have to do your experiences in life and meet the things you will meet. But we'll pull some cards for that. So, and I think he feels like this mother is very like harsh or something. Yeah, obviously then. Yeah, I don't want to do anything that hurts her. It doesn't hurt her. You can't let her influence you like that. She want to. I mean, it hurts you. She hurts you, although she mean well. You know. So I will see how it goes if you would set yourself free and do what you want here. Here we have the moon card. Yeah, maybe you aren't ready for that. This is a beautiful woman coming up from the waters, bathing in the moonlight naked, you know. There are some illusions here. Yeah. And some, I mean, the only way to grow is to also meet certain experiences, like, right? And you are here to do so. But I will pull a different card for what he would. Oh, no, but I mean, I mean, you hurt yourself actually because you let her control you. But anyways, let's see his intentions then. And then I will pull some cards if you want to, what he would want to say, right? Maybe I have to pull some cards what the mother wants to say too then. What would he, no, 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 now again, what's his intention here? Here we have 5 of, this is Book of Shadows, and this is like the Emperor but reversed. And Book of Shadows in itself is like the opposite of a Bible, let's say. It's not the opposite, but it's like not something written for you. It's something you write. You decide your own path. You decide what things work for you, and then you write them down. It's like that. So also this Hierophant card is the same card, but it's shown differently here. So this is about you writing your book of life, deciding what you want to do in your life. I'm just manifesting that I'm able to meet him. Yeah, I do that to begin with then. But you know, he does not want to control you. He wants you to, he rather actually prefer to follow you, I feel. And he wants you to be free to make choices by yourself. Yeah, that's what he wants. So I feel I just in this card I don't see that there is something to uh, fear from this person. Not at all, you know. So she doesn't have to be scared. But do you want me to pull some messages card? What they want to say to you, and the other way around? I can do that. I like this because I have just recently learned. Yeah, yeah, he is. I saw that. So why are you afraid? And even if she's afraid, then show her she doesn't have to be. And if he would, then as she is afraid of, she's maybe not afraid of that. Maybe she just want to control you, though. Who knows? Okay, I will put some cards what he would want to say to you, right? And take it as it resonates because I don't know for sure about these messages cards, although so far they have been quite correct, I think. What would he think want to say to you? Yeah. Here, I lost interest. Oh my. Can we try again? It's like both here. And then it says, I need time to heal. I think he is getting tired of maybe waiting, you know, then. Or he's like, he doesn't really expect much, probably. I think it goes back and forth here. He wants to try, but then he feels like it doesn't go. It's not going to happen. So, oh, and it hurts him. Yeah, it hurts him to be rejected. I feel like he is feeling. What would you want to say to him then? Let's see what they say. What you would want to say to him? What would you want to say to him? Here we have a card. I won't ever get over you. That was so sweet. Yeah, he's been hurt in the past. Yeah, I think so. Oh, so you won't get over him. It's get over to him instead. Then, if you feel like he's still, there is nothing here to be afraid of. Don't worry about that mother. She have to deal with her own things and her own fear. She shouldn't actually control you. So what does she want to say, your mother then? Yeah, she's just afraid, and she needs to work through her fear. You can't. You. I mean, she won't get rid of those by you staying there. So let's see what the mother would want to say to you then. What would she want to say? Oh, there is a lot, so I will just take one card. Otherwise, it's a huge lot. So let's say it's worth fighting for, she says. And I think she's fighting for controlling you. And I think you need to understand that. I mean, you kind of, it's like in a relationship. Let's say she was the man here and you were controlled, that you couldn't go and meet whomever you wanted because it could be dangerous or whatever. Is like the what she said. I mean, she it does mean well though, but still, um, I mean, that's not fair. That's not yours to take on, and um, what is it the word for that? Like you defend her. You defend her action, and that's not right. I can't be over him, for he's the first guy who treats me the way I want. Yeah, go and be with him. Don't care about your mom. She wants to say a lot of things, and I won't even say those. But she thinks probably that he only wants sex. I will read the cards though. And that he keeping secrets. Maybe she have been hurt in the past also, and interpret that onto him. But it's not true though. And people make mistakes, like or that she's caring for that you won't be rejected and so on, but I mean, what are you going to do here in life if you're not going to love? I've grown cold hearted, it says. Never meant for this to happen. Come home soon, like yeah, yeah, so you can love your mom and still don't let her rule your life. That's not good. I will do whatever it takes. I mean, she will try to prevent this for some reason. And she lives a little bit maybe through you, because it says like you are my wish come true, so maybe she needs to get in touch with more of herself and the life she wants to live also, and maybe you doing what you want will give her the opportunity to do so more. mm. So like, and I think she also plays the victim sometimes. It comes like a card that says, I can't deal with the criticism. Like, don't buy into that, you know that's a way to control. I only want revenge on my ex. What is the sadness she have gone through? Yeah, and also I think that she projects some sort of hurt she've been through with someone else onto what could happen to you, and that's not fair either. So, and I think she just really also don't like that person. Yeah, but she will forgive you if you do something anyways. And also I think she will regret holding you back if this will not work, because that person, although how sweet he is, will get tired of it and maybe meet someone else eventually, or maybe soon even. And I mean, that's okay, because why should you wait if you don't want to go there, you know and then she will regret it. Yeah, but it doesn't work well that way. So yes, Darlo, but I'll do my best to not fall in the negative energy. No, go and do what you want, and let other people deal with their own emotions. Even if it's a mom, they have to do that themselves too. They are not, even if they are special persons in our lives, they are not there to control. That's not their uh, mission, let's say. Yeah, I go then. Yeah, do that. And let me know how it goes afterwards. Oh, there is a lot of pop-up windows here. Yeah, come back and tell me how it goes. I think, I mean, you have nothing to fear from that one. No. How cool. So I think there is no one else here now, so I could just end this, and I have the windows and everything open, and it's like, as I said, snowy. Yeah, I would be happy. Not many people do that, so it would be really good if you get back and told me what happened. So yeah, So we're going to close the windows here. And it's a beautiful day, though. I kind of like snow, anyways. It's a very fresh. Do you ever have snow where you live? Where do you live? It's something, it brightens the day. I mean, the sun, when it shines on the snow, it's so beautiful. It becomes so white and so bright. And also, there is some scent in the air when it's like a newness to it. It's almost like when the leaves break out first thing in the spring. Like this is, it's the same sensation the day we get snow. It's like something new, totally new is happening. I feel. What did you say? Have a good day, darling. Yeah, you too. You said something else. I was just looking out on the snow. You don't have snow, maybe you said. Yeah. Have a good day, you too. And I'm sorry being rough to your mom, but it's true though. I mean, it comes from love, and that is good to understand. But it's still control, whatever the excuses are. Yeah, the plains of India. How much I would love to be there still, though. But yeah, yeah. And you have a different culture also when it comes to these things. I know, and so even that I understand more. So your mom's ways, yeah, a little bit more. No, no, it's not there. Darlo, how sweet though. It's okay, Darlo. Yeah, so but it's very wonderful these first days of snow still. Cold though, right now. It's like the wind was ice cold. How hot do you have there, or did you leave now maybe? Yeah, I live up north in Sweden, in Skellefteå. That's why I speak Swedish, so I don't come up with a English word sometimes. For example, reciprocity is the word. How hard can it be? So yeah. Mhm. I love the sense of new things starting, happening, and also I think it comes along with the whole thing that usually when you went to school and so on, that's the new semester starting on autumn, and it was like something new. Like it feels like when it starts to snow. I like it, but I don't like the snow really. Oh, 30, 40 plus degrees. Wow, during day. Now it's 25. That's hot enough. I feel 25. Wow. Yeah, but also wonderful. I mean, you get used to, you acclimate, is what is that word then? Yeah, you get acclimated. I don't know, but I mean, your body also. Also, it's more. Oftentimes, I think there it's like very humid, right? So it becomes a little bit different. Anyway, so I would love to be there also. Actually, wow, how cool! India in my heart. Also since I'm been doing Ayurveda and so on, but still India have overall been like a favorite place in my life. My first husband, he was there several travels long ago, and also my brother have been like on 3 or 2 or maybe several months traveling in India and so on. I wish I had to. It's humid, but now winter is approaching. Yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't been able to afford to go to India, but I would love to go to India so much. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, but I also love it here. Way different though, but still, the whole. I mean, I've always been drawn to many things, also religious things, certain philosophies, and so on. And yeah, there is so much in India that I love, although I haven't been there. So. But I feel strongly connected to it, and also working with Ayurveda and stuff. So everything in that is like connected to India, of course. So yeah. Hmm. Have you seen snow sometime? So you should come once in a lifetime. Yeah, I really should. I need to get money to go there. We love the culture and religious things. Yeah, and the beauty. I mean, it's so beautiful. It's so much about that and the culture. First time I saw auras, there was a woman, the temple dancer from there, was here in this town. Actually, I lived here. I've lived in south of Sweden for many years also, but then I moved back. But anyways, this was I was just maybe I used to say maybe 25. I maybe was younger. I don't know, but if, around there. And then she was dancing. She had this certain instrument. I don't know what they are called even, but also some incense in the room, and it was like, and she was doing this temple dance, her aura was just shining so bright in two different strong colors I saw. And after that, I saw auras around everything. But yeah, yeah, I love Ayurveda. I don't do that mostly. I work it as medium most so, but and the other things that I love to do and the shamanic things and so, but also yeah, also Ayurveda. And I would like to do it way more. It's fantastic, and I wish that more people knew about it because they are so um, simple and cheap and efficient, but also mild uh, things you can do to actually get yourself in balance and health. So, snow is in Kashmir, part of our India. Yeah, have you been there? Pakistan and India are fighting for it now. Pakistan has occupied half of it. What? Is that true? Really? I have no idea. Or do you mean for the snow? No, I don't think so. For Kashmir, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. I got to check that up on like some news or so on. I don't follow many news, so I'm not so up to date in everything around the world. But yeah, I also heard that India is going to be. I mean, previously, far back in time, there have been also almost like not a third, world country, like so much poverty. There is, of course, now too. But actually, with your development, when it comes to all kinds of things, technology, all kinds of things, you are really uh, in India on a successful path when it comes to all kinds of things and economically as well. So you probably will move beyond us quite soon, many of us in the West, when it comes to a lot of things. And I think we around here are very unaware of that mostly because I have that like extra interest in India also. I've learned about that. So yeah, let's see. We hope that we'll be getting it back since we are heading towards it. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. Well, I will go now, but thank you so much for the chat and let me know more about India someday if you want to, or if you have a channel name that I can go and check if you film or something yourself around there. That would be awesome. Um, but now I will just go and close my windows here. It's too cold. I will send some, so what is it called? Yeah, some chill breezes if you need them there. But 25 is not maybe too hot for you. Here, I would think it would be sort of hot though. But 40 is worse. I mean, that's horrible. I think I don't like too much heat in that sense. Yeah. Thanks, you for sure. I'll let you know. But oh, you don't have a channel, but that is a channel you write on from. Yeah, right. Anyways, take care and good luck with all the love. Most of all, that's the most important thing, and freedom and love goes hand in hand, right? So follow your heart, and everything will be well. And also, from that space of freedom, you can still be caring about your mom and reassure her that everything will be okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for now then. Bye bye. Bye bye, love.